Antonelli wins the Miami Grand Prix. Kimi Antonelli crawling off the line, and here comes Norris.
Our best tool is still the undercut.
Light rain possible.
Antonelli versus Norris, and he gets past Lando Norris on the exit of the corner.
How did we not win this? We should have won, guys.
The Miami sprint is underway. Lando Norris gets a good launch. Kimi Antonelli gets a bad one. He's been swallowed once again. Another winning moment in Miami for Lando Norris.
McLaren have flipped the script.
This is the long-awaited return of Formula One. And it's Verstappen versus Antonelli to the first turn of the Miami Grand Prix. Kimi Antonelli, 3 Grand Prix pole positions in a row. Lando Norris starts in 4th.
So radio check, Kimi.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, copy you loud and clear.
We expect today to be a one-stop strategy if it stays dry. But will it stay dry?
And clutch was shallow, 2% profile, good.
Are you happy with temperature?
Yep, happy with temps.
The Miami Grand Prix is underway. Kimi Antonelli crawling off the line. Charles Leclerc is going through to the lead. No, Max Verstappen got it. Antonelli goes wide. Who's got the launch? It's Charles Leclerc. And does spin. It's a spin for Max Verstappen. Can the pack avoid him? The Ferrari leads. Antonelli went wide. Max Verstappen spun. And Charles Leclerc takes the lead of the Grand Prix. What a dramatic getaway we've had here. Looking to be late on the brakes, on board with Kimi Antonelli. Gets to the inside, where's our Ferrari gone? We're to the apex first. Kimi Antonelli takes the lead, but can Charles Leclerc place the car well, like he did in the opening round of the year? Looking for the inside line, Antonelli, the new race leader, stays ahead.
Lando, stay with them, be patient, let them yo-yo.
Leclerc on the outside. Pass and repass for the lead of the Grand Prix. The Ferrari man back out front. Charles Leclerc, P1 in Miami. Oh, into the wall. Isaac Hadjar into the wall and out of the race.
Yeah, that's going to be full safety.
And here comes Norris, and he takes second position. Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris going through. Colapinto gets past Verstappen behind as well. It's Charles Leclerc who leads the Grand Prix now from Lando Norris.
There's a safety car about to be called.
So safety car, keep the delta positive. So we've got Hadjar in the wall at turn 15. And also got a yellow down at turn 17.
So Lando, I guess the question is, do you think you could get a hard tyre to the end from here?
I think it's too early, to be honest.
Okay.
On strat, Norris reporting he thinks it's too early.
On tactics, Piastri was a box follow.
Interesting, yeah, they came to pit lane.
Stay out.
Follow the car ahead, if he stays out, you stay out. Okay, so far no one's taken it.
Max Verstappen's into the pit lane.
And then there's possible rain on lap 25. It's only a 25% chance. Could be up to class 3.
Tactics, Amy, what do you think the chance that cell hits? It's sort of coming up, or?
No, I think it looks like that one that's just appeared will go south of us. So low.
In any case, we want to be having them think that it's a long stint, not a short one. I think.
On tactics, our best tool is still the undercut.
On strat.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I had to pick a direction, I think they're gonna medium is higher, the hard's relatively better.
Copy.
Was Verstappen quite a good read as well?
I mean, if it's high, that just means the undercut is even stronger and it's even more powerful tool to try and use, I think.
Back to full speed racing. It's nearly time for another race leader. And his name is Lando Norris. McLaren versus Ferrari versus Mercedes. And now it's Norris's turn to head the field.
Recommend we stay in this strat mode.
Mate, I don't like this front.
Yeah, copy Kimi. We'll look at options.
Here comes Antonelli.
Antonelli diving to the inside at turn 11. Slightly wide. Is there a chance for Leclerc to go around the outside at 12? It gets single file very quickly. And the Mercedes man is ahead. Kimi Antonelli, 19 years of age, the youngest ever Formula One World Championship leader, back up to second.
And the clouds ahead, which are getting a little darker, and we're expecting that rain to fall soon.
So Bono will be looking for a gap behind. Can't pass Norris, we'll try and undercut it.
Okay.
On tactics, just looking at Verstappen's progress, a hard tire looks decent. If we can close up with Kimi, we'll have an undercut opportunity on Norris. Anything you can do to close up to Norris, Bono, not long. Yes, go.
Starting to be more convinced it should be George this lap.
Copy.
Into the pits and changing tyres, George Russell as it gets darker, still out of the commentary box window.
And tactics, but let me know the undercut value when you get it. I will send Kimi round.
Will do.
I expect, unless he can get to sort of 2.5, 2.
Undercut was 1.2 seconds relative to Kimi.
Copy.
Can you update me on the weather, please?
Very light rain possible to 7, 8 on the latest radar image.
How long away?
In the next couple of minutes.
I spoke to the teams earlier on. I spoke to Alpine. They said there's going to be an absolute deluge as the lights went out. And then I went down and spoke to someone at Ferrari. They said, no, we think it'll be a dry race. And this is exactly what's playing out. But they're having to make crucial strategy calls that will affect the outcome on the fly. McLaren is staying out waiting for that rain.
So the situation is, if that rain wasn't there, I would be looking to stop with Kimi very soon. But given that risk and the undercut chance being small, I say we stay out.
Yeah, I think yeah, I agree completely.
So as soon as you think that will not get into levels of rain at all, then let me know and I'll stop Kimi.
I'm not sure I agree with your stopping now, even if there wasn't rain though. We're not close enough to Norris in my view.
And I'm not sure we're getting closer, right? We've been at 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's getting
5
closer.
laps, so.
He is getting closer at the moment.
Yeah, Norris is continuing to drop.
Yeah, got a few spits of rain here.
It's raining. Sector 2. Copy. Tactic shove. This doesn't look like it's going to enter if this is the worst of it. Is this
No, it
diminishing
should
now?
pass us. The worst is passes.
Tactics. No, I'm going to do an opposite with Kimi next lap. It looks like that's past us. It's not going to go to enter.
Are you confident that that's past us?
Yeah, relatively confident.
Pit stop imminent. Red. It will be an opposite Bono this lap.
I think we're too far back, my opinion.
Kimi's got pace on Norris, so I think we can get closer, put him under more pressure, but...
Just close up Bono. I'll call it late, but as close as you can.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, if the planner as well doesn't think we'll get past if we delay.
Yeah, okay. I mean, with this gap, I'm much more happy.
Yeah,
Go for it.
So Bono, it will be box opposite.
Copy. Box opposite Norris. Box opposite Norris. This will be out lap critical.
Antonelli into the pits with a 2.2 second stop, and McLaren are staying out with that long opening stint. Verstappen finds himself up to third, then Hamilton in fourth. Antonelli finds himself behind Verstappen then with the fresher rubber, but we've work to do.
So Pinto 2 behind, you've got 2 ahead to Lewis, yet to stop. And reminder, out lap critical.
Box this lap.
30 laps to go. Verstappen will be the net race leader, where Norris will pit, then Piastri will pit, and Max will be on those short hards, but can go to the end, and he's not an easy driver to pass.
Look at Lando Norris squirming all over the road as he takes the last from his medium Pirellis. You must change to 2 sets of tyre compounds as per the rules. Big stop for McLaren. A great opening stint of the Grand Prix for Lando Norris.
Launch that. Could be close at exit.
You got more energy than Norris because you got overtake. Spend it.
And you still have overtake mode, Norris doesn't.
Antonelli all over the back of Lando Norris. Antonelli versus Norris. This could be big. It's huge for Kimi Antonelli, and he gets past Lando Norris on the exit of the corner. The Italian driver now has to close down 1 second. He's been roaring into the advantage of Max Verstappen, who's the car out front.
So tactics based on medium wear, no concern with the hard to the end.
He's got it. Kimi Antonelli takes the lead. Max Verstappen loses 1 place. Hangs on to second for the moment. Antonelli needs to give it everything in the next couple of corners to try and build a gap.
So Verstappen 1.0 behind. And just to remind you about track limits, you're doing well, Kimi.
Norris will climb to second place. Verstappen getting that race lead from a very, very early strategy. Second place for a couple of meters, then I'll take it back. Then Norris will go back through, pass and repass once again. But it's Norris with the grip, Norris with the place, and it's Antonelli versus Norris for the win.
And when we're a bit closer, we can use single boost out of 16 to try and help get overtake. Main opportunity to Antonelli is turn 4, turn 5.
On tactics, Lando has changed his deployment to get a boost out of 16 to overtake into 17.
We have HPP 8, position 6, 8, position 6. Just to help on the deployment.
My rears are gone, man. Like they're dropping quite a bit.
Again, it's just temp, Kimi, just temp.
And Lando Norris is the closest that he's been since he lost the position to Antonelli. He gets that overtake mode once again for more power, for more energy around this lap, and he'll be deploying it. Antonelli really under big pressure now.
Watch track limits, please. He's gone off at least twice now.
And we have a second strike for track limits, so no more, Kimi, no more.
And it's 3 Grand Prix victories in a row for Kimi Antonelli. Kimi Antonelli wins the Miami Grand Prix. Lando Norris with a strong second place.
Get in there, Kimi. Had to work for that one today, mate. But what a great drive.
Yes! Woo! Man, what a race! What a race, man! Woo! Oh my god!
Really, really good job, everyone on strat. Great calls from those stuff.
Kimi, that was really impressive. Very impressive, dominant from the beginning to the end. And you know I like to complain, but there's nothing to complain today.
A Grand Prix with action at the start, action at the end, and a Kimi Antonelli victory. A hat-trick of victories in a row to open your account in Grand Prix racing. A real team victory. Absolutely outstanding from the young Italian championship leader.
Really pleased with the result today. Also, the team did an incredible job. Also with the strategy, so very, very happy with that.
You know, hats off to Merck and Kimi. They drove a good race. We just got undercut. It's no excuses other than that. We got undercut. We should have boxed first.
Kimi Antonelli is getting used to celebrating moments like this. And for Mercedes, a real moment of pride. McLaren could have stolen the trophy away, but it's a team win to savour, and one they celebrate from the top step.